What is up, friends? Hello, good morning. Good bloody morning, isn't it? How do everyone be? Good morning, good morning. Hi, Exia. Hi, Lolo. Amato the Tomato, good morning. We're just about good to go. Hi, Rachel. Happy Labor Day. I don't actually know what Labor Day is about. What's up, Ada? How's it going, man? Casual, my friend, how are you? What is Labor Day about? Does anybody know? Besides labor? Labor Day. Yes, it's literally about unions. Let's explore this together. Labor Day is an annual holiday to celebrate the achievements of workers. Labor Day has its origins in labor union movement, specifically the 8-hour day movement, which advocated for 8 hours for work, 8 hours for recreation, 8 hours for rest. That makes sense. Okay. Starting the day off rather obvious, aren't we? But that's why you come here, isn't it? To learn, to be educated. Hey, Sin, how are you? Good morning, Scrappy. Casual, what makes it an odd morning? What makes it odd exactly? We need another Labor Day. Let me tell you guys, this has been a nice long weekend. It's been a nice, and I have a bunch of coachings to do tomorrow, and I'm like, I might push him. I might steal an extra day. I might push him back to Wednesday. Good morning. I may or may not fall asleep during the stream. It's past my bedtime and no insomnia today. Remind me, Scrappy, you've told me a million times. You work the night shift, right? Hey, Sarah. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello from Air. I'm working, so screw your Labor Day. I'm sorry, dude. You got to be pro-union. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. We enlightened few in the United States of America have it figured out. Pro-union is the way to be. You're a part of the union? When I was way younger, I must have been just 18 at the time. And I was thinking yo, maybe I'll work for Costco. My partner at the time worked for Costco. And she was like, oh, just come get a job here. It's easy. It's a union. And at the time, I'm like, oh, yeah, union. That makes sense. I'll just go join the union. I didn't know what the fuck it meant. I had no idea what it meant. So there's a bunch of prerequisites that you have to meet and hours that you have to work. And then you had to pay dues. And I'm like, what? You're taking my fucking, are you out of your mind? You're not taking my money. Believe it or not, who I was and who I am are completely different people. I used to be a if I say this, used to be kind of a dick, but a different kind of. I used to be legitimately mean as an 18-year-old, like a mean person. And now I'm not mean to be mean. I'm mean to help people, But when I was 18, I was a little butt monster. Yesterday was my dad's death anniversary. Made a Facebook post urging all my friends to check in with their loved ones. Woke up to a dozen messages checking in on me. Starting the morning with so much ambivalence is odd. Means you got a good group of people around you, man. That's got to be a nice feeling. And I'm sorry to hear about your dad, man. I hope you're doing well. So, the plan for today is I want to start off a little different. Something a little special for you guys. Morning, Tearless. How you doing, brother? How are you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Fuck are you doing, Tearless? I thought we'd start off nice and fresh. Guess who just got promoted? Guess the NBA paid off. Yo, congratulations, Sarah. Hey, congratulations. We love to hear it. How does that feel? I don't have any I don't have any like clapping sound effects, so I'll just do this one.
Bruh.
There you go. Bruh. When I worked for Tyson, I was temporarily transferred to another plant, completely voluntary because I was getting paid big money for the temporary job, was at a unionized plant. Pay there was really low. I feel like be I feel like the pay is low because you get so many benefits on the side. So it's like, yes, the dollar amount of the paycheck is low, but all the other benefits on the side kind of like pay off. Like now you have full benefits, now you have dental, now you have a healthcare plan, now you have life insurance. Life insurance. But I don't know though. I didn't take the union job. I'm doing fine. I was just trying to pay it forward and make sure everyone else was also good. That's what a real G would do. That's what a real G would do. Hell yeah. We can get some Toto for that. Sitting here typing sounds like I'm working, but doing this instead. There you go. That's what it is. That's what it is. So I have an interesting story for us today. I 21, female. Oh, I don't like chat there. We got to figure this out. In fact, you guys are going to help me. You guys are going to help me here. We gotta mess this around. In fact, I'll just do this. I do this. Check it out. Here we go. Yo, Spain the Third. Yeah, thank you for the follow, man. What's up? Welcome to stream. There we go. Oh, and you know what? You just helped me. Because now this is going to go here. Hey, look at that. Look at us embracing... What is that John Taffer says? He says, embracing solutions and not excuses. Spain, how the fuck are you? Welcome to stream. All right, let's try this again. Lock. Chat, do me a favor. Just spam a bunch of stuff. I don't care what it is. Spam like emotes and stuff and random letters. That's fine with me. I want to... I said random letters, not your password. There. Horny stuff. All right, cool. Well, it was a great stream. This is actually okay. I'm cool with this. Let's close this off a bit. Boom. Open it up a little bit. There we go. This looks better, I think. Oh, one last thing I gotta do. One last thing, then it's done. Then we have it figured out. I'm going to grow in size. There it is. All right, cool. I should have done this earlier. There we go. Make chat a little bigger. Boom. Done. Love it. What do we think? What do we think? I was trying to make this one work. I like this one more, but the size of the screen makes it so weird. The dimensions of the screen make it like impossible to fit in a way that looks good. So I'm just going to do this for now. Yeah. We're going to keep it like that. Yeah, it's going to be this. All right, cool. Here we go. Story time. I 21 female, have 2 kids, and I'm pregnant again and need advice. So we're going to try and be nice, okay? I'm 21 female and have just recently found out that I'm pregnant again. So for some backstory, I had my first kid at 19 and my second at 20. Oh, this is number 3. I'm currently married to my kid's father. We have a loving relationship, but we are stumped with this as we aren't in the best financial situation, but we are struggling with it if we should keep the pregnancy or have an abortion. I'm not sure what to do, as I know I'm emotional about the situation, as I never thought I would be someone to do it. So I guess my question is, has anyone had an abortion and regretted after? I'm scared of regretting it or becoming resentful to towards my husband's after. I would like to clarify some things. Number 1, I was on birth control and wearing condoms, but the women in my family are incredibly fertile. My mom had 9 kids, being on both as well. Number 2, I asked about abortion because if I did go through 9 months of growing a baby, I wouldn't want another person raising that baby. I want to thank everyone who was looking out for me and my kids, giving me realistic options, facts. I needed to ask a third party due to me being emotional towards everything going on. Mad respect towards her being like, yo, I'm emotional and I'm not going to make a good decision. at 21. But let's go back to the mom having 9 kids. Wow. So she needs a hobby. She needs to read a book. These women are like pumping out babies like effortlessly. So what do we think? What do we think? I, female 21, have 2 kids and I'm pregnant again and need advice. And they're saying that she has used protection. What do we think? I'm kind of calling bullshit, to be honest here. I'm kind of calling bullshit. If you think this is bullshit, give me a 1 in chat if you think this is bullshit. They did not use protection and condoms. Condoms and birth control. I'm not seeing that here. I'm not seeing that here. I'm calling hardcore bullshit. Because you're telling me that you are so fertile. You are so fertile. The garden is so luscious and fertile that it overcame birth control and a literal physical barrier. Now, is it impossible? It's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's just incredibly unlikely. Plastic Bits, good morning. We're talking about the real shit, you know what I mean? We're talking about it's the real deal this morning. What is the percentage of condoms breaking? Let's find out. Let's find out. 14%. 14%. Condoms have a 14% failure rate. So you're telling me the condoms broke and the birth control failed. Alternative theory, maybe they use protection but incorrectly. That's entirely possible. But it's just hard to believe. Now, I'm not someone that like, I'm not an authority on this. But what I would say is that in this particular story, let's review all the elements. Number 1, the mother has 9 kids. Number 2, this person is 21 and already has 2 children. This is number 3. She's pregnant with her 3rd child. Number 3, they used condoms. Number 4, they used birth control. So the condoms fail. That could be due to human error. Absolutely. Then the birth control also fails. Okay? I'm calling a healthy amount of bullshit here. A little bit of bullshit, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know. But, I don't like to be judgmental. I like to assume the best of people. So the question boils down to, do you guys believe it? Personally, I do not. Now, assuming that they're using the condoms wrong, fine, fair enough. But the question in the story is, should the person have an abortion? Right? Yeah, we're missing something in the story. But should they have an abortion? My belief is they absolutely, there's a way around this. If you're going to have the child, give the child up for adoption. If you are going to have an abortion, it seems like I'm just getting this from the story. I don't know if you guys are. I think this is probably a pretty early pregnancy. And in that case, I think you have an abortion. But people get weird when it comes to talking about abortion and stuff like that. You know what I mean? People get weird with stuff like that. If they feel like they can't give a child a good quality of life, go with the abortion since she doesn't want another person raising the child. That's what I'm saying. I just don't. Because, what are you going to do? You're going to have a child, you're going to be poor, and then you're going to be resentful because you're poor, right? And you can't afford anything because you're 21 and you said your partner was, did they say how old the partner was? I had my first kid at 19, second at 20. So let's assume the father is also 21. They're both 21. Bro, half the country can't afford 3 kids. You think you're going to be able to afford 3 kids at 21, respectively? But did they do both? And given that the mom has popped out 9 kids, I suspect they live somewhere where sexual education is questionable. So maybe they just don't know how protection works. People have failed to have kids because they thought they could get pregnant by sharing a bed. Look, you all bring up very strong points, but I think at the end of the day, the question is, do they get an abortion? So let's we're gonna hit this with a 1, 2, 3 system. Here we go. Number 1, if you think they should get an abortion, hit 1. If you think they should have the baby and give it up for adoption, hit 2. I don't know what number 3 was. If you, I don't know what number 3 was supposed to be. Brain, I haven't made it through the coffee yet, so give me some time. Give me some time. Because it's like buying a house right after you got married. Number 3 is keep the baby. Thank you, Scribeleaf. If you think they should keep the baby, 3. So let's go through that again. The fuck? This isn't lo-fi? What are we doing? All right. If you think they should abort, hit 1. If you think they should have the baby and give it up for adoption, hit 2. If you think they should just keep the baby and just deal with the consequences of their actions, hit 3. All right, cool. There we go. Number 3 is keeps a baby. I mean, how dark do you want to go with this? Newborns are a hot commodity on the black market. Solve the baby and the financial problem in one move. 4D chess, baby. That's a big brain play. That's a big ass brain play. But did they do both? And given that the mom, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this is morally questionable. People get weird when we're talking about abortions. I am pro-choice, just in case anybody wasn't aware. I do believe that there's nuance within it. I don't think it's black and white. Never is black and white. But in a situation like this, what we have to say is like, yo, they are going to have a child and be financially ruined. And what we're saying here, if they are to be believed, they tried not to have a child. The preventative measures failed. Both preventative measures failed. More than one preventative measure failed, besides abstinence, which they need to good luck getting 21-year-olds not to fuck, right? Yeah, it's a polarizing story, but those make the best stories. So I'm gonna go with they should probably have the abortion. And because look, here's what pisses me off about this. Here's what annoys me about this. I ask about abortion because if I did go through it 9 months of growing a baby, I wouldn't want another person raising the baby. This shit right here. If I did go through 9 months of growing a baby, I wouldn't want another person raising that baby. I'd be like, yo, lady. So what she's basically saying is, I don't want to be broke. I didn't really want this next kid. If I have the kid, I don't want anybody else raising it. But I don't know that I want an abortion. That's like, I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. I don't know what to tell you. That's what I'm saying. Would she resent the baby for being broke? And would she resent her husband for being broke? You see what I'm saying? Like, how could you not support us? It's like, you're fertile as fuck, baby. You are fertile. Good Lord. Serious. All right. I think I know where we stand on that. I think you throw the baby out with the bathwater. Chaos, what's going on, dude? How are you? Interesting. Where'd your VIP badge go? Chaos Lair. Oh. Okay. Weird. Probably a sign of the time. She grew up in more than anything. My grandma had 8. God damn! That's a lot of babies. Oh, here's a good one. Oh, here's a good one, chat. Oh, here's a good one. I need all eyeballs for this one. Oh, we're playing with the rim, aren't we? Oh, this is going to be a good one. You guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. All right. How many? That's fair. Well, like as people get older, they have more babies. Like as the generations get, as we go backwards in time, you have more kids, and there's a whole bunch of reasons for that. Like there's like religious reasons and reasons of contraception, things like that. So I mean, you know. All right, we got a good one. We got a good one. But I want to add one more thing. This one's probably going to be a video. What am I missing here? I am missing that. Beep. Nope. Hey, excuse me. Hello. There. Here we go. Oh, hype. Here we go. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a good one. The Catholic side of my family has one mom and one dad who currently have 14 kids. They got a handwritten letter of congratulations from the Pope. The fuck? What the fuck? We're actually going to move this over just a little bit more. There we go. That way we can make everything just a little bigger. We can make chat a little bigger. We can make me a little bigger. We can... All right, one more time, guys. I need you guys to spam. Spam a bunch of shit for me, please. Hi, Gia. How are you? Sadly, I'm not staying long. Take it easy. We'll have a good day. Thanks for saying hi. Chat, we need spam. Spam. Spam, spam, spam. You're allowed to spam right now. Go. Go crazy. Go nuts. Type. Many letters. Black. Spam literally anything. I just need a bunch of letters and words. Aha. There it is. I knew something was fucked up. And you get a little small. There we go. Aha. Fixed it. There. I do not pee my pants. I pee my pants a little bit. Okay, cool. All right, thanks. Everything is sized. This looks a lot better. This looks a lot better. Move this over just a bit. This looks better. Yeah. This looks a lot better. All right, let's go through this. Well, now I pee my pants. Yeah. All right. All right, here we go. From poster, user / this bitch is back, 8008. Get out of here. Posted by you / this bitch is back. Boob. Oh, it means boob. Ha. Well, thanks for the post. Here we go. I finally got my kid in daycare. Found out that the new hire is the person that very nearly broke up my marriage. Ooh. Ooh. So my 27 female kid is starting daycare this week, and I found out that from my husband today that the new hire is starting on our kid's first day. And she's the person that nearly split us up 4 years ago. Oh, you want her checking watching your kid? I'd found out that my husband and this person, let's call them Amber, let's call them their exact name, were engaging in emotional infidelity. We went through a real rough patch as a result. Amber did not take my husband ending their relationship well and caused several problems in the years following. My husband and I went to couples counseling, and we are much better off now that we can communicate better. They're getting a little spicy in daycare. That's a horrible sentence. That's a horrifying sentence. Now to the problem. Amber is the new hire at the daycare I've literally been waiting over a year to get my kid into. My husband heard a rumor about it earlier this week, but has only recently confirmed it to be true and told me today. I don't know what to do. This is the closest daycare by half an hour, and I already took our kid off the wait list of 2 other daycares. I don't want to change daycares, so is there any way to approach the situation in a way that informs Amber's superiors of the bad blood without causing any unnecessary problems for my kid or Amber? My man said an Amber alert. Wow, my skin is already stinging. Are they in a small town? Well, from what she's saying here is the other daycare is half an hour away.
What the fuck, Richard?
I know. So, okay, there's a few ways you could go about it. Number one, you could be like, yo, look, this happened, what, 4 years ago, they said? This was 4 years ago, right? This person nearly split us up 4 years ago. So, like...
Danger zone!
It is the highway to the danger zone, absolutely. But, like, what are you going to do? This was 4 years ago. I don't know that, like... Honestly, what I would do is just be like, look, here's what... I would just go to the boss. First and foremost, here's what happened. There's no bad blood. This thing happened a few years ago that caused a problem. I'm just letting you know so that you are aware. I'm not looking to get anybody in trouble. I'm not looking for her to... This happened a while ago. We've put it behind us. We've gone to therapy. We did it the right way. I'm not looking to cause any bullshit right now. But if this bitch try me, if this bitch don't come correct, I'm gonna whip out the chancla. Smack the shit out of her. Okay? Thanks. Thanks. If this bitch don't come correct, I'm gonna hit her with a Hadouken. What's a chancla? A chancla is a slipper. Like abuela's chancla. You gotta be careful. If you fuck with abuela, they have deadly aim. What would emotional infidelity that is serious enough to almost break a marriage be? People say it's like emotional infidelity when they really mean like they were banging. That's my takeaway from it. In my experience, and you guys know I've talked to many people about this thing. I've, both as a coach and now a therapist. You see infidelity a lot. And like, what is emotional infidelity? Emotional infidelity is the thing that leads to sexual infidelity, right? So to me, they're one and the same. I am more concerned when someone's emotionally infidelious, I'm pretty sure none of those are words, but I am more concerned when someone is emotionally infidel. What word do I use? Emotionally infragile rock. When someone emotionally cheats, I think that's worse than when someone sexually cheats. If someone sexually cheats, it's like, all right, we all got needs. We all get it. We all get what it's like to want to bang someone. And like, we have no emotional connection to them. It's a body. It's a meat puppet. But like, when you are emotionally cheating, it's like, I like something about them, about who they are, right? Something about that person, not their body. There's plenty of hot people. But people like emotionally pulling me in, making me go, yeah, I want some more of that. Yeah. But like, you guys get what I'm saying? So in this situation, I get why the wife is threatened. The wife should feel threatened. That was a horrible chapter of her life. I get it. I do. But I don't know you should get a bitch fired for it. Because like, she didn't know your child was going to be here. It's not like she went to the place where she knew you guys would be so that she can get close to your husband again. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just applied for a job and got a job. Like, that's not her fault. So, I think don't cause bullshit where there doesn't need to be any. And you should now, if you truly have forgiven your husband, you should be able to be like, yo, infidelitios. It's like a Harry Potter spell. Infidelitios. And then like, your spouse immediately begins cheating on you. It's a horrible spell. Infodelicatessen, and then they bring you like a nice sandwich. Don't cause bad blood where there doesn't need to be any. Like, all right, cool. You're never gonna be your buddy. You're never gonna be her friend. You're not even gonna be nice to her. But all you're doing is making sure she's watching your fucking kid, right? If you really trust your husband and you guys went to therapy and you did everything correct and everything's good, it's like, prove it. Prove you trust your husband now. But I understand why she's uncomfortable. I'm not trying to like, oh, well, hey, we went to therapy, so everything's better now, right? Like, no, you forgive, but don't forget. What do you mean, damn it, Rory? What do you mean? I know she's better than me. I'd be petty and totally do everything to get her fired. That's my toxic trait. At least you're honest about it. I don't know. Look, I'm trying to put myself in that situation. I wouldn't put myself in that situation. I don't take back fucking cheaters. Are you out of your mind? Don't you think it has to be one has to be emotionally detached to physically cheat? No. 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 No, no, no. I don't put my look. If I have been very clear about the partners in my life, I tell them every time. I'm like, look, you get one shot at this. If you cheat, I don't care how much I love you. I don't care if we have kids in a house. It is done. It is. You gave the relationship the people's elbow. It's done. It is fucking done, my love. Well, don't cheat. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. He was pretty much cheating on with anyone that would open their legs to him. Oh, Tiger Woods. I was like, yo, where'd you get that from this story? You're talking about Tiger Woods. I agree with no, but this would happen to me. All right. Well, it's voting time. Did I remove those voting emotes? No, I kept them. Hey, we kept the voting emotes. Those are good. I always like this idea. So here's how it's going to go. If you would take your kid out of this and let's start with one. Let's start with number one. All right, chat. So it's voting time. If you would keep your kid in this in this daycare, hit us with a yay. And if you would remove the kid from the daycare, hit nay. That's going to be our first round of voting. Could the problem be unrelated to the husband? Maybe she's more uncomfortable about Amber potentially being alone with the kid, given that she's caused problems afterwards. I get what you're saying. But look, being attracted to some chick's husband is one thing. Fucking with their child at a daycare, where presumably there's other like people there taking care of the kids. If they're that busy and that successful, there's presumably many kids there, and presumably more than just one person watching. I get what you're saying. I don't know that I would be worried about that. The question for the voting emote, one more time. This is the voting emote. Find, locate your voting emotes. Now is the time to vote. If you would take your kid out of this daycare, yeah, we're going to start with that one. If you would take your kid out of this daycare, boom, hit them with a yes. If you would not, if you're like, it's fine, it was years ago, whatever, hit them with a no, hit them with a nay. If you don't have an emote, make yourself known. Make yourself known, please do it. I would keep my kid there. It's been 4 years. That's what I'm saying. It's been a while. Interesting. I don't know. A lot of nays. So you're saying you would not pull your kid out. It's been years. The nays, that's what you guys are saying. All right, here's the second round of nays. I would keep my kid in there, but I'd be petty. I'm not saying you have to be nice to the bitch. I'm just saying I'd probably punch her in the face. Woo! Whew. Need some smart water after that one. It's an angry day. All right. Here is the bigger question. Maximum effort, maximum engagement. Here we go. The bigger question is, would you say something? Would you say something to the superior? I like the yays or the nays. Feel free to use them, but we can do one or two. If you would say something, that should be number one. If you would not say something, number two. That's the big one. That's the big vote. I've been having a hard time finding a daycare right now. I'm lucky enough where, you know, this fucking in typical like Middle Eastern fashion, we conglomerate. We're all packed around each other. So like I got a daycare, you know. I got a daycare 2 minutes down the road. But you know, Arabs, we are the bum. We are the bum. I was like Russian. Da, we are the bum, comrade. I struggle with bringing someone else to our personal problems. Da, we are the bum. We are the bum, comrade. That's how Russians laugh. Ya habibi, bit bees. Bit bees. Bees to you. None of my uncles can say peace. Bees. Ryan. Yo, wallah. Bees. Take it easy, okay? Bees. That almost went like Mexican. Hey, bees to you, man. That was like Stimpy. You guys remember Ren and Stimpy? Stimpy, you idiot. Here's my concern, though. Would she be mean to the child because she hates or is jealous of the wife? I mean, that could be... Look, it's replacing one problem with another, right? Because she needs her kid watched. And also, I find it fucking hard to believe that there's only 3 daycares and all of them have wait lists. All of them? I find that a little hard to believe. Maybe that is believable. I don't know. Not a problem I'm going to have. If there's no daycare nearby her, hire a sitter. Exactly. Vet and hire a sitter. And here, you can raise the child in the comfort of your own home. But I get why that's like not preferred, is because like you want your kid to be socialized as well. And daycares are one of the best ways to socialize your kid and also make sure that they catch diseases often. I would say something different, because if the kiddo is getting in different classrooms as an option, I'd want that. Yeah. I'd be like, what days are fucking Cindy Lou Who? What days are she not here? Is she not here? Oh, Twitch. I hate this shit. I hate the fucking ad thing. All right, I'm going to run an ad. For those of you who have a sub, let's actually test this theory. I'm going to run an ad, and I want you guys to tell me if you see one. For the people who are subbed, you should not see one. However, I have been hearing rumors that people who have subs have been seeing ads. You guys should not see an ad when I click this button. Okay? Okay. Actually, let's send this out real quick. So basically, I don't think I would say anything. Or maybe I would say something, but I wouldn't like try and get this person banned. Oh my God, like Twitch chat. I wouldn't try and get this person to lose their job. That's basically what I would say. So, thank you guys for being here. Let me know your thoughts in the video. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this. Okay, here we go. I'm going to run an ad. If you are subscribed, you should not see an ad. If you are not subscribed, you guys aren't going to miss anything. This is a test. I'm going to run the smallest ad I can run. If you are subscribed and you do see an ad, please let me know. Okay. Look at this fucking... This is so stupid. Look at this shit. Can you guys see this? Now I got to do the left screen. All right, hold on. I'll show you guys. Watch. Look at this. Do you see this shit? Pre-roll ads are disabled for 21 minutes. Look at this shit. You see this number ticking down up here? This means that for new people that click onto my channel, for the next 20 minutes, they won't see an ad. If I don't run an ad, Twitch will automatically show them an ad when they click on my channel. I hate that shit. I fucking hate that shit. Twitch forces you to run ads. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Good morning. Twitch forces you to run ads, or they will force ads down viewers' throats. I hate that shit. That's one of my least favorite things about Twitch. All right. Grievance over. We're doing Reddit today. Welcome back, community. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, subs, did you guys see an ad? Let me know. Let me know if you guys saw an ad. Nope. Good. Good. That's how it should be. That's one of my least fucking favorite things about Twitch. Like, if you're going to show people an ad, do what YouTube does. Do the 5-second skip thing. Nobody complains about YouTube ads because of that. I wonder if Elon Musk will take over Twitch too. There's no way he's going to get it from Bezos. Bezos will burn Twitch to the ground before that happens. You know? All right. My sub expired and no ads were shown. Good. That's good news. I'm glad to hear that shit. I hate ads. Ugh, we don't like ads. Boo ads. All right, here we go. Let's get to another one, shall we? Let's see here. All right, shall we get to another story? It's story day. Jessica, how are you? How's your life? Let's see. Oh, baby. How long is this story? Hold on, we gotta find a good one. You guys wanna help me look? You guys are gonna help me look here. Here we go. Good. Yeah, I don't want the we're trying to avoid ads. That's the whole point. I'm trying to game Twitch somehow. I don't like running ads, but they basically force you to, because dude, when a new person on Twitch clicks on and they see an ad, they're clicking right the fuck off. They're clicking right the fuck off. All right, we got to that one. My partner bought stuff for another woman on our 4.5-year celebration. Who the fuck celebrates half-year celebrations? What are you, 16? What the fuck? That's weird. That's weird. Do we like this one? What do you guys think? We could do this one. We could do this one. All right. Let's fix this though. Oh god, is this gonna be formatting, people? Formatting. Ay, 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 ay. Let's try and fix this. I don't think there's a way I can fix it. This is just here. Wow. Let's do nope. What the fuck? How are these? Oh god. This is like not even worth it. That's a little better. Okay. This, what do you guys think? I'll let you guys vote. This, or do you want to move to a different story? I hate it when they, oh god, the format. It's just one giant paragraph. Not sub, I didn't see an ad because my internet cut and had to restart. Fair enough. You're playing the system there. We like it. Make this a little bigger. Oh, you are? Okay. Perfect. Done. Okay. This is good enough. This is good enough. We pick another. All right, we can pick another. Is it a run on? No, they got periods and stuff. Taylor, so you were such a kind and fair person. Stop it. Kind and fair and well balanced do not do well on Twitch. Oh. What's up, cheesy dad? What's up, man? My brother in cheese. How are you, man? Oh, you fucking reminded me, cheesy. I gotta... The cheesy dad. Guys, go make sure to follow Cheesy Dad. He's a fantastic streamer. Curd Papa, I like that. Cheesy, you just reminded me. I got to put in my little handy dandy Twitch notebook. You guys see this? I love it. I love it. It's my Twitch notebook. It's my Twitch notebook. All right, hold on. It is September. Can you guys believe it's September already? Fucking wild. I have to activate the other shout-out thing, not Twitch's shout-outs. Although I do like Twitch's shout-outs because it just gives a direct link for the follow. I do like that. I do like that a lot. Here we go. Activate. Shout-outs for Twitch. It's literally just a notebook with a Twitch sticker that I got from last TwitchCon on it. It's a sticker. You guys can see, like, it's hard to see, but you can see it jutting out. Nah, whatever. It's not going to focus. It's a sticker. All right. But it helps remember things because my brain don't work so good. So let's get to the story, shall we? Here we go. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Do I still have the Animal Crossing notebook? Yeah. I never use it because I feel bad using it because then I'm like, but then I'm not going to have it anymore. After I'm done using it, I'm not going to have it. Okay, here we go. This, I've never seen this subreddit before, so I don't know what we're going to get. But let's find out. All right, here's the story. Nurse said I was squeamish because I didn't have children yet. I traumatized her by telling her about the illegal medical testing I endured as a child. Andrew, have a good day, man. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope work goes well. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Let's, This story may be a bust. I don't know. I've never been to the subreddit before, but it has quite a bit of engagement, so it must be good a little bit, right? Okay. This happened a couple of weeks ago. Squeamish means easily disgusted, or easily, like someone who doesn't like the sight of blood. You're squeamish. Someone who has to look away when they're getting blood drawn. I'm using blood as an example, but it can be for more things than just blood. That's squeamish. Someone who's easily nauseated. Okay, here we go. This happened a couple weeks ago. My fertility doctor ordered some blood tests for me, 34 female, and I went to my local healthcare clinic to get them done. I have trypanophobia. The fuck is that? Is that like a fear of blood? I'll find out. A fear of medical procedures, a fear of needles. Okay. A fear of needles, good to know. Look at us. We learned a new word today, which I disclosed to the nurse who would be taking my blood. I always need to warn them because I can handle myself okay for around 10 minutes or so. But if the blood draw takes too long, I'm likely to vomit or faint. Once I very embarrassingly threw up on the nurse's shoes. Man, they're probably used to it. Also, 10 minutes. What do you have like? What do you have like? Fucking steel blood? How long does it take to draw some vials? It takes like 40 seconds. HiRory, the learning stream channel. Yeah, I don't know what you're learning here, guys, but I don't know what you're learning. All right. I actually like if you take too many vials of blood from me, I will start to get woozy for sure. And I get very hot. I get very, very hot when they take too much blood from me. Very overheated. But I bring some, I pop some Gatorade and I'm good. Like I get a little I'm good. I'm chilling. All right. The nurses look at me like they don't believe me and ask if I have children. I say no. Keep in mind that the labels for my blood tests have the word infertility. Keep in mind that the labels for my blood tests have the word infertility in big, bold letters, but whatever. The nurse goes on about how I won't be squeamish once I have kids. I'm pretty pissed off at this point, as I can already feel a bit woozy, so I say very coldly, I didn't used to be squeamish about needles as kids. So I say very squeamishly, I didn't used to be squeamish about needles as a kid, which is why the doctors in my home country volunteered me for medical testing and training. My parents got paid while I was used as a human pincushion for medical trainees. What a bitch. I specifically remember the day they taught students how to draw blood from my neck. Oh. The nurse turned white and proceeded to pass out and vomit on my shoes. The nurse turned white and proceeded to wordlessly draw the blood. Because they took so long, I ended up throwing up, in which case, yeah, I called it, in which case they had to clean up. Maybe next time they'll learn to listen to their patient. This is malicious compliance at its finest. Malicious compliance at its finest. I don't know that this is a usable story for YouTube, but that's pretty funny. I'm appalled that she's going on about having children when your chart specified infertility. Yeah. I'm gonna find you, nurse. I'm gonna find you. Oh, this might be a story we're looking for. This might be the one. This might be the story this might be the story of the day. I, 19 female, need advice on marrying my 20 male partner. What is it with young people wanting to get married so goddamn quick? You ever notice that? Young people want to get married so fucking fast. I never understood that shit. Does anybody know anybody in their lives who like have really young people who got married? I'm trying to think. Do I know it? Yeah, I know a couple. Well, they're not that young. They're like 25. But I'm like, yo, what is the fucking rush? You're going to be alive for like at least 50, 60 more years. What is the rush? Let's read this one real quick. So I, 19 female. But Rachel, it's different back then. That was, what are your parents in their 60s, 70s, 50s? So like imagine how things were 50 years ago compared to how they are today. And also how much longer people are living now. Right out of high school? Yeah, it's weird. It's just weird sometimes. Like, yo, what's the rush? Relax. Boop. There we go. I live in the Bible Belt. Everyone here married straight out of high school. Like, what is the fucking rush? I don't know, chat. I don't know. Okay. Here we go. My friend then divorced a couple years later. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. People get married too early. They get married way too early. This looks a little better. Yeah, this is better. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. So, I, 19, and my partner, 20, just need some advice on how to work this. Let's have some coffee. Cheers, chat. Cheers to you guys. All right, here we go. So I, 19, and my partner, 20, just need some advice on how to work about this and process everything. I started dating someone in the Army. We met once in person before he'd gotten stationed in Alaska. And for context, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. They're literally the opposite biomes. She's in Hotlanta, and this guy is freezing his ass off in Alaska. I love this man more than anyone. And he makes me feel like the only girl in the world. We talk every day, and he risks getting in trouble with the army just to call me. We started dating in July and plan to elope in Alaska in November so we can get a house on base. It was his idea, but Bro, you already know where this story's going to go. You guys already know where this fucking story's going. We started dating in July. This is posted 8 hours ago. They started dating in July. It is September. This was posted 9 hours ago, September 4th. They started dating in July. They started dating 2 months ago. Yo, Dreadnought. Thank you for the raid, buddy. How are you doing, my brother in Christ? How's life? Welcome, 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 everybody. How was Dreadnought's stream? Is it doing good? We're talking about a goofy ass situation here. We're talking about a goofy ass situation. How do you like this one, Dreadnought? Listen to this real quick. Here we go. Listen to this one. So I, 19 female, my partner, 20 male, just need some advice on how to work this. Basically, they're in a long distance relationship. They have met one time. They have met one time before he got shipped off to the army in Alaska. She's in Atlanta. He's in Alaska. They've dated for exactly 2 months and they want to get married. Homegirl's 19. He's 21. Let's just pick it right up. Where were we? Where did we leave off, chat? I forget. My brain not work so good. My brain very small. Here we go. We talk every day, and he's risking getting in trouble with the army just to call me. We started dating in July and plan to elope in Alaska in November so we can get a house. So, okay, here we go. So, November. Think about that, guys. They started dating in July, okay, 2 months ago. July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, I know. I'm feeling real stupid today. Yeah, it's okay. I just need some more. This goofy bitch needs some more. So, I'm 19. My partner is about to be 21. We live nowhere near each other. We've met exactly one time. We've dated long distance for 4 months, and now we want to get married. Sorry, we've dated long distance for 2 months. We want to get married by the time we've dated for 4 months. It's a love story. It's a story of the ages. I need advice because my mom and her fiance and some friends support me, but my biological dad, best friend, and little brother, why did she specify it was her biological dad? She's probably talking about like a stepfather situation. Best friend and little brother want me to wait at least 2 years before making decisions to move up there with him. Me and my partner talk every day about the near future as he wants to marry. No, he wants to fuck. He's trying to fuck. He's trying to fuck. He's not trying to marry you. He's trying to fuck. He's trying to fuck. He's trying to... I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. He's trying to get some pussy. That's all he's trying to do, girl. Oh, like maybe he cares about you, sure, but come on. You've met him one time. You've met him once. You've met him one time. How can you say all this? Am I crazy, chat? I don't think this is crazy. I don't think this is crazy. Me and my partner talk every day about the near future as he wants to marry and goes into detail about how he'll take care of me with the extra money. Yeah. And so far, he's the only person I've been with who's treated me right from the start. Bitch, you're 19. I know it's only been 2 months, but neither of us wants to do long distance. He said he would wait to marry if I was closer, but it feels confident enough to marry me now to be closer. I have no family or friends in Alaska, but I'm hopeful this may work out, or I just need to know if I'm making the right choice. If I elope and take the chance on this love, or would this be a grave decision? Ex-Army. Current long-distance relationship, so some good context. Terrible, terrible idea. Thank you. Thank you, Ex-Army. Thank you. Military marriages like this are common, just as common as the inevitable military divorces that follow them in 6 to 12 months. Cheating, abuse, and severe mental health problems, PTSD, contribute majorly to this. Also, I hate to say this, but I can only laugh at your idea that you're moving because you don't want to be in a long-distance relationship. Do you have any idea what being a military spouse will be like? Get them! Get them! Get them! Thank you, Dalloby. Or Dallo Boy, or whatever. Dallas Boy. It's basically a long-distance relationship speed dating, on and off constantly with seriously short notice and constant extensions. You've known him for 2 months. You'll have no support system. You'll probably end up pregnant as fuck. I read this as fuck. Pregnant as fuck. And be stuck on base while he's never around to support you due to deployment or training. Do not do this. Get your education, continue a long-distance relationship, maybe even move a little closer to him, but do not marry him. This is the goofiest bitch. You are the goofiest bitch on the 7 seas. Join the Marines. The Marians. The Marines. This is nothing short of fucking goofy. This is really, really dumb. It's incredibly stupid. I was in the position to be a Marine's wife. It is not a cakewalk, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Join the Space Force and have him join her on Mars. They would stand a better shot on Mars. I knew an Army couple who started out similarly. 2 kids later, he stayed faithful while she was the one that was cheating. These relationships go wrong in more ways than most people can imagine. I believe it. I believe it, ma'am. Here, let's get to a few more comments. Do not marry him. Take care of you so you would have a job or no. This seems like a bad idea. What did Stupid say? Yes, I would have a job. Like minimum wage? No, I currently work for a bank at home in Atlanta. I want to experience to land a good paying job. I see, she wants to gain experience to land a better paying job from home. I'm not reading all that. To be blunt, this is ridiculous. You're both young and in that honeymoon phase of the relationship, and the distance is probably making you fawn over each other more. Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. To think about this rationally, you're thinking of moving to another state, pretty much further away than anybody else in the state, to be with someone you've known for a few months and ultimately don't really know yet. At the age of 19, with no family or friends or other tangible support besides him, that's crazy in all honesty. Just because someone treats you right at the start of the relationship doesn't mean you jump into things head first. If it's meant to be, it'll work out if you wait, but jumping into marriage right now is just a recipe for disaster if things don't work out. That's our video. That's our video. We're just knocking these out one by one. Oh, I love a good stretch. They have puffins in Alaska. Oh yeah, that makes it all better. Should be heartbroken and broke. Should be heartbroken and money broke, but at least they got puffins. Reminds me of that story I read that someone on a date and tells him everyone in my family marries the first person they date. Is like, good luck with that. Bye. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Oh, good lord. I like the Reddit meta. We're going to start doing the Reddit meta. What do you guys think? Not every day. Not every day. But like on days where I can't think of what to do, we're doing Reddit. And maybe some YouTube from time to time. The React meta begins. The React meta. Reddit stresses me out. Why? It's funny. It's funny to read these stories. Don't be stressed. Don't be stressed. It's okay. I fucked that shit I'm out. That is pretty fucking stupid though. That was a pretty fucking stupid. I generally don't like reacting to videos as much because I don't want to. I don't want it to be seen as stealing other people's content. Really, there's enough problems with that lately. Reddit to Sleep is different because I don't actually make money on Reddit to Sleep, and I credit everybody. And I think the difference between that and React content is like, yeah, because people are right. Don't like pull an XQC and just like put the video on and walk away. That's literal stealing. But the point of reaction content, it has to be like transformative in some way, right? So like adding your opinions, making jokes to make people laugh, adding additional entertainment based on. I don't have a problem with React content. I truly don't. It's when it's stolen that's the difference, you know? All right, let's get to another one. That's why I'll only do React content if I can think of something funny to say with it. I might read it on Twitch, but that doesn't mean I'm going to put it on YouTube, right? I'm talking about putting things on YouTube where they're actually monetized and I'm making money off of them. Twitch is just like to kill time and have fun. Okay. It's not with Jacksepticeye. It's Jack's Films. She's lazy as fuck. Fuck Sniper Wolf. Nasty hobbits. Fuck Sniper Wolf. Yeah, she's a piece of shit. She just outright steals. And like if someone in their video says something funny, she'll remove the part of the funny thing they said and then she'll say it herself as though she said it. It's just fucking wild. Wild. What a piece of shit she is. Apartment living. What I don't care about this fucking subreddit. What the fuck? Yep, that's not a big take. Okay. Moving on. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Oh. Oh, boo. Boo. That would have been a good story. Boo. We had cheesy dad saw. We had a good story happening. We had a good story happening. Let's do this one. What do you guys think? I think we'll do this one. Reddit butt stuff. Here we go. Reddit butt stuff. And let's do... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, here we go. It was this one. I found another girl's panties in boyfriend's bedroom, but this post is deleted. Fucking Reddit, man. And now there's no way to retrieve deleted posts. Thanks, fucking Spez, you piece of shit. All right. I, 22 male, found some horrifying texts on my girlfriend, 22 female's phone, and I don't know what to do. It's pretty simple. I've grown very uncomfortable with seeing men's names pop up on my girlfriend's texts, and tonight I decided to go through her phone for the first time. Ooh. I feel bad about it, but I feel even worse that my suspicions were right. We've been together for 2 years now, and just couldn't stop myself from finally looking at her texts tonight and finding her text another man as if it's a whole other relationship. I can't even repeat it. She's getting that side text. She's getting her side text game up. I can't even repeat it. It's 6 a.m. now. I leave for work in a couple hours, and she's laying right next to me asleep, and I don't know what to do. Bro, take the texts, screenshot everything, email yourself the screenshots, and just be like, here's what you got to do. Here's how you ninja out of this without them knowing you looked through their phone. Be like, so what the fuck's this? I got these texts randomly sent to me. These were emailed to me. Look, make a fake burner email, make like a Proton mail or some shit, and be like, she cheated at protonmail.com or some shit like that. And then just, boom. What's this? What's this about? Look at all these texts I got. She's 22. She's not going to know. Goofy. I leave for work in a couple of hours. She's laying right next to me asleep. I don't know what to do. Yeah, you do. I just told you. My chest is pounding, and I know she'll get mad at me for going into her phone. I just told you how to get out of that problem. You lie. You lie. She lied. You're allowed to lie. That's how this works. But am I really so wrong for that? No, you're not so wrong, because you knew something was up, and you checked the phone, and you were right. You knew some shit was happening. You checked to confirm some shit was happening, and some shit was happening. And now she's going to play the gaslighting game because she got caught in a lie. She got caught cheating. Don't let it work. That's why what do? You answer toxicity with toxicity. That's how this works. That's how this works. I know she'll get mad at me for going to her phone. Am I really so wrong for that? I'm thinking I'll leave for work as normal and call her while I'm there, telling her to just get out of my house and never talk to me again. That's another way to do it. Absolutely. I wouldn't do that, though, because she could trash your place and destroy all your shit and steal valuable things, and you won't be able to prove it. I would keep that shit quiet and, be like at home. You're playing Call of Duty, and you check your email. Oh, what's this? Oh, let me see your phone. No, you can't look at my phone. Oh, well, hey, look, if you got nothing to hide, but you don't want to show me your phone, it means you probably have something to hide. See? Let's see you do it. So you get out of it. These texts were really that bad. I don't see how I could ever look her in the eyes again. Should I really just walk away and never look back? Let's see what the comments say. You worried about her getting mad at you? Jesus, dude, come on. No hat is coming in correct. I would save one, print it, pack all your stuff. Oh! Yes! But it's his place. Read the story. I would save it, print it, pack all your stuff, and then go tape the picture somewhere for her to find it and let her handle her emotions alone. Walk out the door and look up at the sky, breathe, and then do a long sigh. If you're 22, it's okay to have fresh starts. The fact that you felt uncomfortable just being in the relationship makes it not the relationship for you. Sometimes things are blessings in disguise. Yeah, man, you're young. You're going to be all right. Wait until she won't be home, pack her stuff, put it outside yourself, change the locks. If you tell her to get out while you're not there, you have no idea that she'll actually listen, or she may break or take some of your stuff. See, that's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. This, OP, do not underestimate crazy and emotional moments. Do not leave her alone with your stuff. That is exactly what I was saying. See? We called that shit, chat. We called it. Did you get any screenshots? Because she's going to lie to everyone she can. Absolutely. You see what I'm saying? See how long I've been doing this shit for? I'm telling you. I have seen it all. Document all the texts. Save the evidence, call out of work sick, start packing your stuff, and find a safe place as you begin the process of separating. Have some boys over, grab some pizza, a few beers. You get a whole little move out party. Show everybody those texts. Show everybody those texts and be like, she's going to try some shit. She's going to try some shit. Don't let it work. She's going to try some shit. Don't let that shit work. Here's here. I have them embossed for you. like it's a fucking social security number card. You're actually not supposed to have those wrapped in plastic. I forget what is that called? Laminated. Yeah, there's no coming back for this. Laminated. As a lady, I can honestly say the ladies are crazy. There's some crazy ladies out there. Look, men can be crazy too. I'm not saying they can't. This is not a picking on the ladies session. I'm just saying, in this particular story that we're reading, yes, it is. How do we... I want to say something like uplifting and yet blunt, OP. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I want to write something nice, like encouraging, but also direct. So, yeah. Okay. It's his place. He's at work. She's home alone. So if he kicks her out, he should kick her out, but he should kick her out when he's home doing his thing. Bro, kick her ass out. Yeah. That's nice and uplifting. Yeah. To be uplifting and blunt, all you need is good weed. That's fair. I was super tempted to super glue a giant eggplant to the bumper of my ex's car when we split. You mean like a dick? You mean like a dildo? That'd be funny. Oh, 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 you just helped us, Scrappy. Print out and laminate the text messages. Super glue them to the car. Oh my God, what is wrong with me today? To the car. Buy and super glue a dildo to the car as well with a sticky note saying, you're gonna need this. Love, Rory. Loves and kisses. Love and kisses. I like our little Reddit readings. Isn't this nice? Who the fuck allowed me to be a therapist? It's different when it's on Twitch. I'm not a therapist on Twitch. There we go. Oh man, I gotta get a new Reddit user account. We haven't been named Call Rory in a long time. I forgot the Call Rory saga. We gotta bring the call-ins back. My goal is to bring them back, but like a year from now. Like we'll do like one-offs once in a while, but yeah. The goal is to we gotta build this out a little more. You were nominated? The fuck does that mean? Thank you. I accept my reward. What do I get? Smart water? Thank you very much. Oh, as a therapist. More like guys, being a therapist in many schools is pay to win. It's very pay to win. I looked at chat just in time. I was ready. I was prepared. I was prepared, Scriveleaf. Cheesy Dad, you would be the one in the audience going, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Get a couple $101 bills, write their name on them. Free BJ, spend freely. My ex-girlfriend is practically a blowjob factory. Work from home, relationship advice. I'm gonna, A bunch of police and news vans? Ooh, what happened? Uh-oh.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. There's some domestic dispute. Someone got stabbed and the police shot and killed the suspect. Holy shit! God damn. God. How can I be less smelly? I thought it was a clean person. Okay. Do you think sex is necessary in a relationship? Yes. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yes. And nobody's using the other, Is it? So when are we having sex? I bet sex with Cheesy Dad would be Gouda. Okay. All right, here we go. Yes, sex in relationships is important. I don't know why people pretend like it's not. I'm all for Ooh, yeah, upload that shit. I want to see. Let's check it out. I want to see where it's at. Drama. I'm working nights at the gas station right now. Gas station up the street 3 blocks away was robbed and 2 people were shot. Took police 30 minutes to arrive. Both died. Jesus Christ. That's horrifying. What the fuck? Scrap, you better come strapped. Sorry. Okay, here's the news van. I see that. Oh, there's a police car. Yep. Yep. If you had to choose a new nickname, would you rather go for Throat Goat or Ass Blaster? Oh, Throat Goat, easy. That's easy. That's an easy one. The Throat Goat, because you get the rhyme in there, and then it makes sense because I used to sing opera. And I do like the voiceover stuff and all that. That's an easy one for me. That's an easy Throat Goat. What do you guys think of the Reddit stuff? I like the Reddit stuff, and frankly, it provides stuff for me to edit down into clips and videos for YouTube. The Throat Goat, yeah. The greatest of all time.
What the fuck, Richard?
Scrively've asked the question. Don't look at me. I'm chilling. All right. I'm going to... You posted more on Discord? Oh. Here we go. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Here we go.
Of a deadly deputy involved shooting investigation. This is in Hacienda Heights. This is near Dawn Haven Road and Colima Road. The LA County Sheriff Department says there was a stabbing at a home and deputies shot the suspect. There is a body covered in front of that home there, and we will continue to follow this story throughout the morning.
I don't see it. Where's the fucking body? Hold on.
We are following breaking news. Air 7 is over the scene of a deadly deputy.
Where do we see the body?
Involved shooting investigation. This is in Hacienda Heights. This is near Dawn Haven Road and Colima Road. The LA County Sheriff Department says there was a stabbing at a home and deputies shot the suspect. There is
I don't see a body
body
anywhere.
covered in front of that home there, and
Oh, is it here?
we will continue to follow this story throughout the morning. We are following breaking news. Air 7.
I hate when they darken, when you pause it and they darken the screen. It's so annoying.
This is near Dawn Haven Road and Colima Road. The LA.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Scary. That's fucking scary, guys. That's spoopy. Spoopy as shit. Hold on. What? Isn't it September? It's September. What the fuck? Where's my discounts? Where's my business cards? Hold on, guys. September, right? I'm very confused. I thought it was September. But I'm not seeing the discount here. Is it only... Hold on. What the fuck? I was going to drop a bunch of gift subs today. Did they cancel September? Where's all the... Here it is. Save up to 30% on new subs until... Okay, let's have a look. We do everything together, right, chat? September. Subs are discounted. August 31st, yeah. 25% off 1 month subs. Ooh, 20% off the Luke. Yeah, I need some new Twitch merch. I have so many clothes from Twitch. Half my wardrobe is Twitch shit. You'll get 25% off all gifted subs. Okay, weird. All right, we'll get to the loot cave later. Because Because I was trying to do... Maybe I have to do it through Twitch? I don't know. No, it's not discounted on either. What the fuck, guys? I don't understand. Whatever. Enjoy, friends. Whoever got lucky. There you go.
Here's HiRory gifted a tier 1 sub to Lisa _ from
HiRory.
_joyful. Here's HiRory gifted a tier 1 sub to Chaos Lair.
There. Enjoy.
Here's HiRory gifted a tier 1 sub to Scrappy Puppa.
Enjoy all. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Here's HiRory gifted a tier 1 sub to Too Many Pets Full.
So...
Here's HiRory gifted a tier 1 sub to...
Alright, I'm going to turn that off so you guys don't have to deal with that. Everybody enjoy. There we go. Everybody enjoy. Everybody enjoy. Okay. So, a little confused here why it keeps doing that. Because I definitely turned off the TTS for that. It should not be announcing what it's doing. I, like, triple checked last night, too. Whatever. I'll deal with that later. I'll deal with it later. Everybody enjoy. Thanks for supporting, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Enjoy your gift subs. That way I can run an ad and not feel bad. 2 minutes, baby. Boom. And now you guys won't see it. So let's just get right to the next story, shall we? Here we go. We're going to cover one last story today, and then we're going to be done for the day. Ooh, this one's juicy. No, too short. What I miss? You ain't miss nothing, baby girl. What you doing? What you doing, Lisa? How you doing, girl? We're just scrolling through Reddit. Oh. No, why are these all so fucking short? Sup? What's up, Super? How you doing, brother? Fuck are you doing, Super? Super, man, you can figure this out for me, man. Every time I go into Stream Elements... Oh, also, hold on. Shout out. Super Murgatroyd. Everybody, please do me a favor. Go bang out some follows for Super Murgatroyd. He's a fantastic friend. He's a fantastic streamer. He's a supportive guy. He's one of the few people who will randomly message me to ask how I'm doing just because. He doesn't want anything. He's not asking for anything. He's just, hey, man, how's it going? Haven't heard from you. How's life? That's it. That's rare online. Because you know what people do? Is they get really like, oh, but I can't support them because they may take my viewers. It's such a weird mentality. Aren't we all people at the end of the day? Super, thank you for being you, man. I appreciate you very much. You're awesome. Go follow Super Murgatroyd. Hi, Super. How are you? How are you doing, friend? Good to have you here. Yes, he's a good human. And Cheesy Dad. Very good humans. They deserve your follow. It's as simple as that. Just good people. Good people who deserve support. All right. I used to follow him, but it was called stalking. Now I'm locked in his basement. Oh. You were stalking him, then you're the one that got... Then you got locked in the basement? Am I understanding that correctly? He hit you with the... He had you going in the second half. Is that what it was? That's it. So wait, he's got you locked in the basement, but you have access to a computer or a phone? Also, Cheesy, do you watch like streams from your setup? Or do you watch them like from your smartphone? Whenever I watch people stream, it's always from my setup. It's very weird. I feel very unusual using Twitch on a smartphone. I always watch from my setup. From my big rig. Always. I had never watched Twitch from the phone. Like, very rarely. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. All right. Shall we get to our last story of the day? Here we go. Here we go. But we got to pick one. Does anybody else deconstruct food while you eat it? D does that so much. Oh, this looks fun. Oh, this is not our story, but I do want to see what happens here. Let's check this out.
Hi. What's going down?
Having dinner?
What's going on?
Having dinner.
Who are you?
I'm a friend.
Cool. It's crazy, right? You're here. The work friend? Or,
One second.
Yes, I'm a friend.
okay, well, I'm his wife. So, what kind of friend are you?
We work together.
You know our kids tonight? We were planning on having you overnight. You guys are back at the Bel Air. 3 hours for them.
It's up as loud as I can make it go. But basically, the wife is basically saying, "Who are you? What kind of friend are you?" Because I'm his wife. That's very awkward. Yeah, how he gets up, he's like, "Well, time to hit the dusty trail." Super, you missed the whole nice thing I said about you. I said some heartfelt shit about you, Super Murgatroyd. I said how you were like one of the most genuine people on Twitch, you and Cheesy Dad, and how you guys will just like randomly just message me like, "Hey, how's it going?" For no, you don't want anything. You're just messaging to say hi, catch up, to connect. And I was just appreciating you. Thank you for hanging out, man. How are you today? Then I give you a shout out. And you saw an ad? Well, not anymore. Now you do not see an ad. Enjoy. Please, enjoy.
HiRory gifted a tier 1 sub to Super Mergantroid.
HiRory. It's my new name. Hello. I am streamer HiRory. Part of that's correct. All right. Super, how's it going, man? How's life? That shit was very awkward to watch. Oh, God. You guys ever visit the subreddit, Watch People Die Inside? That. All right. Ooh, this seems good. No.
Well, give him that money.
Shut up, Reddit. We need one more story, guys. One more banger for YouTube. No, too short. Super, when you streaming next, man? Are you streaming today? And Cheesy, when you streaming, man? Oh, maybe. Oh, it's a little. Oh, no, we got 2 updates. Okay, here we go. All right, friends, our last story of the day before we hit the dusty trail. I don't know if you guys knew this. Just chatting streams, literally just chatting, are very hard. Just chat, like, not Reddit, not watching videos, not reacting to anything. Just chatting for longer than an hour and a half is very hard. You have to think of a lot of things to say. You know? Yeah. There it is. All right, back into it. Here we go. All right. My boyfriend, 27, and I, also 27, have been dating for a year and are super happy, but now I'm confused. So we've been dating for a year and things have been great. I love this man so much. We got a lease together at an apartment complex a month ago, and I'm happy. But tonight, he fell asleep, and I went through his phone. You know, she completely trusts him, and you guys are very happy, but you did go through his phone. But tonight, he fell asleep. I went through his phone. I trust him fully, but he's went through my phone in the past, so I thought, why not? That's not. You lying ass. Well, he had a ton of selfies from his ex from 4 years ago, including some nudes. That was fine, and I deleted them. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's a weird look. We'll catch it in the second half. But then I went through his texts. Nothing suspicious except for a verification from Bumble yesterday. You definitely knew something was up. You were misrepresenting the story. You went through his phone and started deleting texts the day after he downloaded Bumble, and he's wrong for downloading Bumble, obviously. But you knew something was up. You guys weren't perfectly happy. You knew something was up. He was acting weird. The app isn't downloaded now, but like, what the hell? I'll confront him tomorrow when the time is right, but I'm super in my feels right now, and I'm probably just going to sleep on the couch. I downloaded Bumble on his phone and found out he's been messaging girls ever since we dated, and the most recent was a couple of days ago. Ho, baby! Second update. He woke up last night and we calmly talked about it. He told me what he did was wrong, and he did it out of boredom. He also said that he would delete the app, but he has done this in the past with other women. I told him none of that makes this any better. I told him, to me, he cheated even if he doesn't think so, because all he did was talk to them. I asked if I'm not enough for him, and he said I'm more than enough, and it isn't about me, it's about him. Believe it or not, I've seen this many times. Many times. So it's an ego thing. It's like a I want to know that a bunch of people like me and are attracted to me thing. It doesn't make it right. I'm just trying to explain why people do it. I told him how my heart and trust is broken. He slept on the couch and I slept on the bed. I tried to sleep on the couch, but he insisted because he was the one in the wrong. He's still asleep, and I just don't know how to proceed with the conversations later. I mean, I think, look, I'm going to go the opposite way, and I'm not going to call this cheating. To some people, it can be cheating. Do I think it's cheating? No. I'm going to go the opposite way and say that this isn't cheating. I'm going to go because it's too easy. It's too easy to just say, he's cheating. Get him out of here. He's been doing this since the beginning of the relationship. Get him out of here. They just moved in together, right? Before, and don't judge. Like, before you leave a comment or something, hear me out. Okay? We've been dating for a year. Things are great. And they just moved in together. We just got a lease together. If he's been doing this since the beginning of the relationship, right? Meaning it has not impacted the relationship. It has not negatively affected the relationship, okay? She's been happy with him. By her own words, she's been happy with him. So generally, when I see people do this shit, what it means is that they feel some kind of way about themselves. And what they do is they turn to external sources of validation, like other people, to feel good enough. It has nothing to do with actually meeting up with those people. It has nothing to do with living out whatever they're talking about. It has to do with, I want to know that people find me attractive because I don't find myself attractive. So what should we do? Should we punish them for that? Or should we say like, yo, you've got some ego problems. You've got some self-esteem problems. You've got some anxiety problems. You should probably go to therapy, right? You should probably go to therapy. And you can even do couples counseling and rebuild trust and start from a basis of mental health and happiness, etc., instead of just saying, you texted a couple girls on Bumble, that's it, it's done, it's over, right? Was he in the wrong? Yes. Yes, he was in the wrong, very clearly, yes. Right? I'm not going to pull some like, yeah, well, she went through his phone shit too. So and she deleted some pictures and she had no right to as well, right? But think about this. He's going through her phone. He's messaging women on Bumble. Could that mean he's cheating? Yes, it could. It could mean he's cheating. But since we don't have any proof that he has been physically cheating, all we see is messages on Bumble. We cannot invent information we cannot prove. We cannot invent information we cannot prove just because it makes us feel better about the situation. Or just because we want to jump to conclusions. She cannot prove he was physically cheating. She cannot prove he's ever met up with these girls, he's ever had a phone call with these girls. All she can prove is he messaged a few girls on Bumble. Is it right? No, I'm not defending it. I'm calling it what it is, what information we have in the real world. That's just my take on it. That's just my take on it. Go to couples counseling and then have him go to his own therapy because clearly he's struggling with some things. Now, if he is cheating, and if he did physically cheat, if he did emotionally, truly emotionally cheat, build an emotional bond with one of these girls, get him out of there. You're out. You're done. That's it. That's what I think. What do you guys think? If you would break up with him, yay, or one in chat. If you would dump him, or if you would stay with him, 2. 1 or 2. What do you guys think? How would you feel if someone went through your phone? I've had it happen to me before. How'd I feel about it? My ex at the time, or my then girlfriend at the time, she was super anxious. It's the same thing. She turned to guys for validation. She went through my phone a bunch. How'd I feel about it? I felt bad for them. When I was younger, when I was like 14, when I was like 16 to 18, that shit would have been you're out. Don't go through my shit, and especially don't delete stuff from my phone. Are you out of your mind? I'm just keeping it real with you guys. My husband did this to me. I think it really depends on the person. I think it depends on the person. It depends on the situation. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm just telling you my opinions. Hey, it is what it is. I would just go get him into therapy. There's some emotional shit happening here. There's some emotional shortcomings, self-esteem shortcomings that are happening here. Yeah. All right. That's 3, baby. That's number 3. That's number 3. We recorded 3 videos today, guys. Every relationship is different. I'm just telling you guys. I'm just telling you what I happen to see from my own personal, like, the coachings and stuff, right? That's just, I like to believe in people first. I like to genuinely believe that people are good first. People are good, but they will usually... There are 2 fundamental beliefs I have in people. Number 1 is that generally speaking, people are good. People will choose good more than they choose evil. Number 2, people are not against you. They are for themselves. See what I'm saying? People are not against you. They are for them. Belief number 3 is sort of a combination of the first 2 beliefs. While people are good, they will often choose what is best for them. Doesn't mean they're evil. Doesn't mean... It's funny because we perceive slights and we take everything personally when the other person wasn't thinking of you. Sometimes, in relationships, that's the whole problem. The whole problem was you did something to hurt me and you weren't even thinking of me. That's the whole fucking problem. But most of the time, they're not doing it to hurt you. They're doing it to elevate themselves in some way, change their state. That's why people turn to drugs. That's why people turn to sex or relationships or video games or food or gambling or whatever it might be. It is what it is. It is what it is. Everybody looks out for their own best interest most of the time. There are always exceptions to these rules. And what we're talking about is not even 100% of the time, right? We're talking about most of the time, not all the time. And we're talking about most of the people, not all the people. There are some people who are like bleeding hearts who can't stop helping other people because they don't know how to help themselves. I see that shit constantly. Oh, but my ex didn't mean to do this. They were just, they're really a good person. I promise they're really a good person. It's like, girl, you gotta leave his... I have seen some stories, guys. I have seen some fucking stories. I have seen some stories where it's like, you need to know when to say no to someone, because at this point, you're like a restaurant. I can go to the restaurant and eat anything I want there for free, always, every time. Why would I ever stop taking things for free when you willingly offer them for free, right? In other words, if I can get away with something from you, why would I ever not try to? Because I'm a good person? People are inherently good and inherently self-serving. In a... I like that super. It's funny. All right, gang. Let's rate out. Super and Cheesy, are you guys streaming today? I want to know. I want to be able to support you guys if you are. I'm still learning how to say no. It's hard. Learning how to say no is hard. It absolutely is. Learning how to say no, because there's a bunch of different reasons, right? For some people, it's like it's fawning. Sorry, my New Jersey came out. Fawning, not fawning. fawning. It's like when you put the W before the A, fawn. You want a coffee? It's because we don't want to let other people down, which is why we don't say no. Well, thanks. That's better than... Why do I drink coffee when Scribeleaf's here? Awesome. All right. Nope. Wow, not a single one from my list is on. Let's pick someone random then. Starting with the letter B. No, give me someone... Here, Bob. Whose name is Bob? Bob! Here. Let's raid this guy. Not streaming today. We're gonna get my passport for TwitchCon. Oh, you're going to TwitchCon! Oh man, I was gonna go, but I can't justify it this year. I went last year, and you know, wedding stuff, blah blah blah, money. All right, friends, I'm gonna go. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. I'll be back Wednesday. All right, friends. Love you all. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll catch you guys then. Be kind, rewind, all that good shit. Peace and blessings. Farewell.